Think believe me, these niggas doubted me. Look what I'm becoming. What I did, it made a man of me. All the that I did, I swear my mother gonna be proud of me.
What it do, YouTube? It's Ty Fetty with the Fetty back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know why we here. To handle business, man. Before the video start, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe. Fly guy beat you up. You know what's going on, man. Look, I'm back at y'all with another hood little documentary, man. Y'all know y'all love them. Y'all know I love them, so we gonna love them together, man. We got Boss Trail, the demon with the red beam, Chirac Max Payne. We gonna see if he live up to this name and see what's going on. Chicago is an unchy place, and we gonna cover every aspect of it before I'm like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna know about Chicago, bruh. Some hitters out there. We gonna see, yeah.
BT with the shit, BT doing hits and everybody should know that.
BT with the shit, BT doing hits and everybody should know that.
BT doing hits on the wick and he had the whole hood upset.
BT doing hits on the
Okay.
wick and he had the whole
So niggas stamping them. Alright.
The subject of today's video was a deadly killer known for his sniper-like accuracy and for toting double pistols like Max Payne. He instilled fear in the hearts of his enemies whenever he flashed his patented red beam. He was so deadly that he trained those around him how to properly shoot and carry out hits. The subject of today's video is none other than Boss Trail, and today we're going to be telling his story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe.
Shout out Funa, man. Great content.
Boss Trail, whose real name was Rodney Stewart, was born on April 11th, 1995. He was a notorious Chirac killer and was a member of STL/EBT from 63rd and St. Lawrence. They primarily beefed with O Block and TYMB. Boss Trail was known to be an expert when it came to guns. He became fascinated with guns around the age of 13 and would spend whatever money he had on guns and ammunition.
Don't never play with no nigga who rather go buy ammo before he buy food. That's alright.
Boss Trail's alleged killing spree would begin with the death of Baldy. Marcus London, aka Baldy, was a 19-year-old gang member of the 600 Black Disciples. On Sunday morning of July 17, 2011, while walking with a friend on the 6000 block of South Prairie Avenue, Baldy was shot in the head while his friend was shot in the ankle. Both individuals were taken to Mount Sinai Hospital, where Baldy was soon declared dead.
Damn. Head tap is crazy. I can't lie.
It is widely believed that Boss Trail was allegedly the gunman that killed Baldy and shot his friend.
Oh, they knocking them joints out. So he must got bodies.
A recent murder report that leaked named Boss Trail and notorious female Chirac killer K.I. as the people that killed O.D. Perry. O.D. Perry was a Black Disciple gang member and a close friend of Chief Keef. On August 11, 2011, O.D. was sitting on his bike outside the Parkway Garden Homes on 64th and King Drive when he was spotted. The shooters then proceeded to open fire. O.D. was struck in the neck by a bullet and was rushed to the hospital where he tragically passed away. Following his death, the Black Disciple clique O.D. Perry was in decided to adopt the nickname O Block in his honor. Before this, it was called Wick City. The murder report states that both Boss Trail and K.I. were the ones that allegedly shot and killed O.D. Perry.
Oh, so these niggas just knocking shit off. We 3 minutes into the video and it's the third body. So we gonna body one body each minute. Okay, I see what's going on here.
The next murder that Boss Trail allegedly would be involved in would be the murder of D-Thang from 600. D-Thang was a big target because he allegedly killed someone named Hottie from Jaro City. On September 13, 2011, Boss Trail and a man named Dome from Jaro City allegedly spotted D-Thang sitting in the backseat of a vehicle. Boss Trail and Dome allegedly walked up to the vehicle with their guns drawn when D-Thang made a run for it.
My thing, so what I don't understand is, You know, they be talking about how niggas get caught lacking in vehicles and shit. Like he just said, they seen him sitting in the back of a vehicle. If you in anything, you in the streets, you got money, you feel me, you got notoriety, whatever the case may be, why are you even in a car without tent in it, bro? Like, why, bro? Like, why? Like, especially just sitting out there bullshitting, bro. Like, you know in your head, damn, I done shot at these niggas, or damn, I done robbed this nigga. I'm gonna just be front line in a car with no tent so anybody riding past can see me, bro. That don't make sense to me.
While trying to run away, D-Thang was shot in the back, and Dome allegedly screamed, "This is for Hottie." Dome was caught and sentenced to 10 years in prison for this murder. However, he never snitched on the second gunman. The second gunman was allegedly Boss Trell.
Fourth body. We keep a count. 4.
Boss Trell is widely believed to be the one that allegedly killed Sherrod Liggins. In fact, this is the murder that Boss Trell was most known for. Sherrod Liggins was a member of the Black Disciples gang from 064 Wick City in Chicago. In February of 2012, he was shot in the head as he was leaving a store in the 6400 block of South King Drive.
Never head tap.
His body was discovered in the streets by authorities, and he was taken to Stroger Hospital in critical condition. He died a few days later at just 19 years old. The alleged gunman in this incident was Boss Trell, and it's believed that he landed a headshot from all the way across the street using a red beam attachment on his firearm. He famously tweeted, "I bet the O Block remember that red beam."
Run over by police. God damn.
In June of 2012, Boss Trell and FBG Dutchie were with 2 others when they were approached by 2 officers in a squad car investigating a report of shots fired in the area. The group ran, and Officer Michael Bubax began chasing Dutchie, later telling investigators that he saw Dutchie with a gun. As Boss Trell was running away, he was hit by a police car that was rushing to the scene. In a gangway in the 6300 block of South St. Lawrence Avenue, Officer Michael confronted Dutchie and fired 7 times, striking Dutchie in the leg. Officer Michael said the teen had pointed a gun at him and tossed it in the air as he was shot. Although officers searched the site, including on the roofs of surrounding buildings, they turned up no weapon.
Lawsuit, sue they ass on my mother. See, they're different to me. I'm suing the shit out them folks, boy. What? You shot me, son? And then your defense was, I pointed a gun at you and y'all didn't find no gun. Y'all find everything else y'all want to find, but ain't find no gun that you allegedly shot me for. Sue they ass. And then Boss Trell got ran over. Sue they... I'd be a millionaire. I'm... All right.
Still, Dutchie was charged with aggravated assault of a police officer. He was found not guilty in February of 2013.
Duh.
He was eventually able to sue the police for this incident, and he was rewarded $100,000.
I'd have got more all day ass. Oh, so
Prior to his tragic death in 2013, legendary Chicago rapper L.A. Capone had been shot about a year earlier in another incident that he survived. It's widely believed that Boss Trell was allegedly the one that shot him in this incident. Boss Trell allegedly went to rival gang 600's hood looking for his ops. It was there that he allegedly spotted L.A. Capone and he opened fire. L.A. Capone was struck in the leg by a bullet and was rushed to the hospital. L.A. survived this incident and Boss Trell was never charged for it. Despite his hardened image, Boss Trell actually wanted more out of life. On September 28, 2012, Boss Trell tweeted, "F this gangbanging shit. I'm trying to make it in life." He would eventually put his plans to leave the street life behind him into fruition. Boss Trell had purchased a bus ticket that would take him to Iowa, where he would have a job lined up and he could begin to live a positive lifestyle without the constant pressure that comes with being in the middle of a gang war. His bus ticket was scheduled for November 10, 2012. Tragically, on November 8, 2012, Boss Trell would be gunned down just 2 days before he could turn his life around and leave the streets behind him. On November 8, 2012, Boss Trell was standing outside of a house on the 2600 block of West 83rd Street when a gunman creeped up on him and shot him in the back of the head. He was discovered early in the morning and he was rushed to the hospital where he would tragically pass away at just the age of 17. It's widely believed that he was set up by a female, and the female told him to meet her in the location and then had his ops wait for him to arrive. An O-Block member named Hood said in an interview with Fuchsia's TV that King Von was the one that killed Boss Trell. It's widely believed the notorious killers T-Roy and J Money were with King Von when he allegedly killed Boss Trell. The saddest part about this is that Boss Trell was just 2 days away from turning his life around for the better. Let me know what you got.
So Chicago just really war zone, bro. I'm sorry. These niggas don't be capping. These niggas and they rap, they don't cap and they rap. Obviously. Yeah. Bruh. They just, bruh. It's sad that, you know, bruh was trying to change his life around or whatever you want to call it. And he was 2 days away from leaving. You know what I mean? But I always say this, bro. What you live by that gun, you're going to die by that joint, bro. It's karma real to me, bro. I really believe in karma, bro. You get what you give out. Like, sad to say, bro. I understand it's the environment, you know, people grow up in. They got to protect themselves and protect them loved ones. But it's only two things that come with that shit for real, bro. It's death in jail, bro. Like, who knows what would have been today? Like, we don't know. He could have started rapping. He could have, you feel me? We don't know. Like, he could have been a YouTuber. We realized we never would know. You feel me? It's just crazy to me, bro. Like, niggas really be out here living like this, bro, and they really don't be capping. Like, that shit crazy, bro. And like, damn, niggas, Chicago crazy, bro. Chicago is different, bro. Chicago is different. Like, Chicago it just seems so different, bro. Like, it just seems so different. And another question, if y'all know, like, let me know in the comments. One thing I do know about Chicago is that them boys do take them trips to Iowa. Why do Chicago people go to Iowa? Like, what's out there? I know a couple people from Chicago that literally live in Iowa now, bro. Or go to school in Iowa. How close is Iowa? Is it like, does it border y'all? Like, why Iowa and not something like Milwaukee? Or why Iowa? Or like, why Iowa or not something like St. Louis? You feel me? It's all right there. I'm curious. But, you know, that's another little story. We got Boss Trell, man. Rest in peace. Everybody mentioned. Rest in peace to, feel me? Ain't on that, but it's just crazy to see the way these people really be living, bro. Like, niggas really out here on that shit, crazy, bro. But you know, it's Ty Fetty with the Fetty, man. I'll catch y'all next time, man. Make sure y'all stay safe and stay dangerous. I'm out.